Hi everyone, this is your AI BFF. I am a product manager in tech and I love building and creating with AI. So follow me on my journey as I try cool new things with AI every single day. So today I want to use this platform called Runway and I want to do a very simple but cool thing. I want to use existing images and I want to find and replace objects in those images. So follow along. So this is what the Runway AI website looks like. As you can see, it has many cool AI features. What I really want to try today is use the find and replace AI feature. So I want to upload a picture, an image, and this is an image of an gecko that I saw on one of my travels and I upload it here and you'll see the image soon. So this is an image of a gecko and what I really want to do is replace the image and use a prompt that will replace and change it into something else. So the prompt that I'm using is photorealistic image of a Komodo dragon. So what I really want AI to be able to do is recognize the highlighted portion and replace this gecko with the Komodo dragon in its place in that highlighted area. So I hit on generate and what I really expect to see is a big Komodo dragon in that highlighted area. It's taking a few seconds to generate, to recognize, and that's normal. So we'll wait for the AI output and we have some options, but honestly, I'm a little disappointed. None of these options look like a Komodo dragon, looks really like slugs. So it's a little bit disappointing, not really the output that I had expected. So what I'll do is maybe change the image. So I'll go back and upload another image. Hopefully the AI will be able to recognize and perform better. So I upload another picture here, image here, and this is also from one of my travels. So as you can see, there is a flamingo here and I will highlight that area and I will try and use another prompt that will change this into a white swan. So the prompt that I'm using is photorealistic image of a white swan. I hit on generate and I'm excited to see how quickly AI is able to identify and then replace this object with the image of a white swan. These are the options we have, and to be honest, these are great options. This is very photorealistic. I really love how it was able to generate this white swan. So if you look at this picture, you'll honestly think that this is a real image and not an AI generated find and replace image. So I'll change the prompt weightage and see if that changes things. But I also want to try a different prompt. So I will again click on this highlight tool and I'll highlight that portion and I'll change the prompt a little bit. Instead of a white swan, I want to use the prompt of a black swan and see how quickly AI is able to identify the nuance in the change in the prompt and then able to generate. So as you can see, AI is able to identify that highlighted area and should be able to generate a black swan. So this is, I would say this is a 5 out of 10. It is not completely a black swan. Maybe my prompt could have been more descriptive, but the options that we have is a mix of white and black swan. Doesn't stand out in the background. So let's try another example. Let's try and change the prompt. So again, I'll highlight that area. And what I'm really curious to see is if we can highlight and generate two objects instead of one. So I want to see if multiple objects can be replaced within that image. So I use a prompt of photorealistic image of two ducks and let's see what the AI is able to generate and show me. So again, a few seconds and it should be able to generate pretty fast. So I have two ducks, so it is able to generate multiple objects, but none of it looks very photorealistic. So I like this option better, this variation better. So I'm going to accept this. This at least looks a little bit photorealistic. I'm going to change the prompt weight again and see if that makes a difference. I'm going to try one last example. So I'm going to highlight this again and I'm going to change the prompt to photorealistic image of a peacock. Now I know a peacock, this is not the natural habitat of a peacock, so I fully accept that, but I just want to see if AI is able to do a good job or not, and I'm really curious to see the output. So This is a miss in my book. Does not look photorealistic at all. The peacock looks out of place in that image, and there you have it. So some of these were hits, and some of these were misses. So the AI did well in a few examples, but not so much in the other find and replace examples that we tried using. Now, that was a cool example of using find and replace using Runway's AI. To be very honest, I wasn't super impressed by the quality of output generation. I have honestly noticed better output generation using other platform AI features. But that was cool nevertheless. So that's it for today. We'll do something new, we'll do something fun tomorrow. So stay tuned. And that is it from your AI BFF.